The duodenum is about 25 centimetres long. The human lower duodenum has been sectioned longitudinally here. Much of the wall's thickness is accounted for by a succession of these transverse folds called Plicae circularis. These plicae are folds in the submucosa, covered on their surface by a multitude of these finger-like or leaf-like projections called villi. When I follow the submucosal layer from the core of the plicae to the tissue between plicae, you can see a rich plexus of large blood vessels and lymphatic channels. These vessels reveal the main function of the submucosa. Outside this layer lie the two principal muscle layers of the wall structure. The inner, circular layer of the Muscularis Externa is seen here in cross-section, and the outer, longitudinal layer has been sectioned longitudinally. This smooth muscle is regulated by a well-developed plexus of autonomic ganglia. Random sections through the myenteric nerve plexus can be seen here as pale islands of cells, sandwiched between the two muscle layers. While much harder to identify, so I'm not going to worry about them, are nerve ganglia of the smaller submucosal plexus that's present in the submucosa. These two plexi also have been named after the persons who described them, Auerbach and Meissner. Increasingly though, these days, histologists are trying to get away from personal names for structures. So, call Meissner's plexus the myenteric plexus and Auerbach's plexus the submucosal plexus. Here again is the inner circular layer of the Muscularis Externa cut in cross-section and the outer longitudinal layer that's been cut longitudinally. And as I pointed out before, these pale islands of cells are the myenteric nerve plexus, sandwiched between the two muscle layers.